Hey everybody, okay, this is, I don't know what number this is, but I will put the number in the title, whatever. I don't know if I'm on 7 or 8. We're anyway, moving forward. Camper update. Made a lot of progress, as always, because you know, I stay on that grind, y'all know me. So we're going to start with, that's my back door, because it comes into the bedroom. We don't have access to the front door right now. There's a whole refrigerator in front of it. So, I gotta finish the ceiling. I put the tapestry up. I put the moon that's clearly, well, let me get low enough. Hold on. It's the moon card. I don't know how well we can see it, but it's the moon card. Tapestry. Yay! And they used to be on my wall at my last residence, but we're going with the ceiling here. And then I'm going to edge it with a black fabric, so there will be black fabric around the edge. I still have not started on the cabinets, but I got those ugly mirrored butterflies off. Took me a minute to get them off. Had to use a screwdriver and basically chip and pry away at them, but I will get it done. So still got to do the cabinets. Have not started on the cabinets. China Doll, I love you. She sent me the stuff to do the cabinets, to finish, and I have not done anything yet with it. So I love you. Don't murder the worker. I'm doing a lot. So everything's going good. Got the nightstands in here. Now I had a table. Some of you have heard me mention it. I had a table for a long time. That was a high sitting bar table. It's like the plastic, like wicker type of material, and you can see so I took it apart, decided I did not want to let go of my table. I was going to repurpose it. So I took it apart, and what is used for my headboard now were the side legs, kind of sort of. It was like a whole, those were went up the side holding the table. So those, in my mind's eye, I was so excited when I put them in here, because I said to myself, they're going to fit perfectly in that space as a headboard, and they did. I mean, when I tell you, it seems like they are perfectly designed to be a queen size headboard. That's how that turned out. And I'm probably going to actually go back there and like zip tie them together so they don't have there's a little crack in between, because I can't get them to sit exactly right back there. So I will handle that at some point when I'm feeling a day where I need something to do, or maybe when I go to do the cabinets and I gotta maybe possibly get in there. So that's how that's looking now. So let me zoom back, and there's my socks on the bed. That's how the bedroom area is looking. I moved my stuff in crates because it's basically already was in crates. So, but when I got it here, I was able to put some things up. I still haven't put my bed skirt on because, well, that's a whole long story. It's not a traditional bed skirt that goes under the bed like I wanted. It goes around the bed like a strap, but you would strap it to the box spring, and I don't have a box spring, so I'm still trying to figure that shit out. So y'all bear with me on that. I will figure it out. I just have not as of yet. So that's where we are with that. And for now, I've got the king size bedspread on there, so it kind of covers it anyway. But my bedspread that my mom sent me is delayed. Amazon is entirely fucking up. I don't know what they're doing with their lives, but it's not here yet. It was supposed to be here yesterday. It did not come. She sent me the message, them telling her it was going to be delayed. So that's what I'm waiting on for my bedspread. So I was hoping that would be ready by today, but it's not. So here we are with the old black rickety bedspread still here. But it looks decent, but still not like what I want. So of course, there'll be more updates. I got then I found a whole nother bag of herbs. I don't know where I put it. Did I leave it in the car? I might have left it in the car. That means I have to get it out. I've had a whole nother bag of herbs and shit that I use for my witchy practices. And I don't know if these crates are going to stay here. That's where I was going with the crate thing. I don't know if they're going to stay here, but they might. Not sure, but if they do stay here, I will make it look pretty and put like a wood plank or a tabletop on it, and it might stay there because it would be convenient if someone sits here. They could pull it forward and use it for like an end table. because we smoke around here, so somebody might need to use put an ashtray there or something. The gnomes now live here. Here are all the gnomies. Say, hey, gnome. They're chilling behind the couch. All my gnomes. The thing is, I'm gonna need more shelf space because I want, or a separate area for my altar, which I have not finished. I've started. See my Oya and my ancestors on my altar. I think I'm going to get a smaller Oya picture. Have not done it yet. So I've got my candles, candle holder, herbs, witchy box. That's up there. Okay, good. I do have more room up there. And then got more up here. This cabinet is basically full. Basically full. Okay. So, I'm finding that I have a hell of a lot more storage space than I thought. So, this is where you see me when I'm reading. So, and this is the other, let me sit so y'all can see it. This is the other end of the table. Still have not got this shit here in order. No one talk about it. So, still have not painted edge of those cabinets. I bought the tape, though. I brought the tape. So, this is my reading area. For now, the TV is sitting on this table. It is not going to stay there. Table is going to be entirely for me to read. And a meal or two can be had here as well. But once I get it cleaned off, because right now, I've got cards all over the damn table because I was not able to get my other card holder. I have 2 of these. And for now, I've got like 3 and even 4 decks crammed into one space, and I can't live like that. So my other one, the TV's got to go. And not go, but it's either going to be mounted from here, or I might possibly get some type of pedestal or something and just sit it in this area next to the air conditioner, which is I love you air conditioner. Anyway, moving forward because it's going to be hot. But so this is the rest of the table that came from there. It has bar stools that go to it, and they sit high as well, of course, because there's a high table. So, but just actually sit the right height to be legs for what I'm doing now. So this enabled me to use them as legs. So I took the bar stool apart, and there's one of the sides here, of course, and one there. And then those support beams were from the table when it sat high and went to those. And so it's good and solid. There's a little wobble, but I'm going to try to remedy that. Not sure how yet. But it barely wobbles. Barely wobbled. So, but it's good and bolted, so it's tight. It's solid. It's just a little ill-fitted because they weren't meant to go to those particular legs, but that's what's happening. So and I'm so excited to get to read from this table. It's glass on top. I always wanted to read from this table, but it sat high and the stools were really uncomfortable, so I could never really sit there for long periods of time. So I am actually considering completely covering this window. I actually have something in my Amazon box that would cover it and make it look pretty, and then kind of walling it off. So it's just a wall almost, because a lot of heat, the sun rises on that side, and a lot of heat comes through that window, and I'm really just going to be putting a bunch of things in front of it. So either that or just put up some darkening blinds. Not sure just yet how I'm going to go about it, but I'm exploring options. So when the TV comes off the table, my other card holder will go next to it, and then this whole area, that will be my read area. And I have my stool I took the chair that I sat in to do videos in my previous spot, and I took the back off because I never sat back and leaned back anyway like that. So I still have it, and it conveniently rolls underneath my bed. So it's out of the way when I don't need it, and I can roll it out and use it when I need to read. And then, of course, behind all that is I have 3 laundry hampers under there. One for pants, one for shirts, one for dirty clothes. And I have storage stuff, my arts and crafts, my Christmas and my head making my paints, all of my empty card boxes and all that stuff that I'm not using daily is all under the bed, pushed toward the head of the bed, and things that I will use are around the edges so I can get to them. So, very organized. Took me a long time because with a tiny space, you can't, like when you have a regular size apartment, you can go grab all your stuff from one apartment or one house and put it in the new place and then sort through it and do it all at once. But with a tiny spot, you can't pile a bunch of stuff in here because you can't move around. So I was having to sort through everything and move it as I knew where I was going to put it, so I could bring it here, put it up, bring it here, put it up, and not have things sitting around because there was just no room for that. So the kitchen is coming along. Still haven't, of course, haven't done any of the cabinets anywhere other than the molding on the cabinets. The floor, of course, in the kitchen, it wasn't, last time I showed it, I had not mopped or got the, because you get sticky stuff on it when you're putting it down. I had not mopped or put and so there were still some sticky looking spots down, but here's, excuse my trash can. We all have trash. And that's my tool crate for now. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be finished with that and I'll be able to put everything, get it out of here. Anyway, but right now I'm doing so much I need access to it, so I gotta get it. I gotta be able to get to it. So this is the kitchen floor. It's looking great. Let me come back this way so you can get. So this is the progress we're making. There's one of those on the ceiling over here as well, the black fabric, because basically I put a, like, what you would put in a car window, the front car window, the reflective blinder to keep the sun out, shade. I used one of those or a material similar to that. I did this door window. I still have to do my screens, and I did the skylights, because basically what you don't know, if you think skylights are pretty, yeah, they are, but they're also like magnifying glasses. So there's heat, and it just really makes it hot, and it really reduced the temperature a lot. It stopped it from getting hot in here as soon as I covered those up. So that's why that looks that way, and I still wanted it to look nice, or at least covered. So that's how that is. Ceiling still got to be fixed because we're still waiting on roof repair as well. So this is what it's looking like. Okay, the futon, I still have to get the covers from a futon. We're doing good. That's my teddy bear that Marie gave me. He doesn't fit up there with the gnomes, so I have to find somewhere to put him. He might just sit on my bed. So that's my Astros hat for the beach, so I can't put that up. I got to keep that out. It's a little unshapely though, but I'm still going to use it. All right, so ended up still waiting on the refrigerator and stove to be snatched out of here and get that situated and out of the way. But I got my cooktop, got my induction cooktop. It took me a minute to figure out that I needed a cast iron pan in order to make it work moving forward, or stainless steel. And the pans I had, I thought were stainless steel, are not. They're aluminum. Nice way to find out at 1 a.m. I had to go get a cast iron pan from my former residence. But the cooktop, induction cooktop, works great. I made my first meal here last night. So, well, first meal on the cooktop. So I use the microwave. So here's my little refrigerator. Here's my little refrigerator. I will probably go up a size because I'm finding that this is really too small. There is a larger. This is a 4 point something cubic refrigerator, and I'm going to go up to a 7 probably, because this is, I thought I would be, I'll see how I can adjust to it. If not, I'm going to get a bigger one, and of course it will go here when this is removed. So yay for that. And then the oven will come out, and I will get the 3-in-1, the convection toaster oven. I actually have one priced, and actually I just saw one on sale at Ollie's for $50. I might go buy it and just put it up for now. I shall see. Okay, now into the bathroom, where My mom sent me 2 things. Bedspread hasn't come yet, but she sent my shower curtain. So my shower curtain, let me turn the light on. In here. My shower curtain has arrived. So let me get a picture. There's my shower curtain. I hope, I'm not even looking at the screen, so I hope this is getting it. There is, it's moon. It's the moon. So there's my shower curtain. And I'm getting things together. I came up with that idea. That's going to stay like that more than likely. It's just going to come down a little lower. And I still have to put one more coat on this back wall, because painting that wall was a last minute decision. But, so I got a little trash can and to go in there. Haven't done the floor yet. Got to replace the toilet, so I won't be doing the floor in here until that is done. But for now, I just threw a little rug down there. It's the wrong gray, so that one won't be staying either, but I'll be getting a different one. And so this is what the kitchen is looking like. I mean, the bathroom, sorry, is looking like. Looking decent, looking decent. Just loving. Really just wanted to show the shower curtain. Really just wanted to show the shower curtain. So excited about my moon and my stars. Oh, light. And I still haven't gone to Walmart to get more bulbs. Gotta get more light bulbs. Everyone asked me about outside, and I didn't want to start outside and then come inside because I'm having OCD issues with dragging dirt in here. I cleaned it up and ended up getting a small doormat to go here, so feet and shoes can be left right here. Well, dirt and shoes can be left here, and then you come in, because I could not. It was just dirt over here. I swept it, vacuumed it, and mopped it over here last night, so it's tidy and clean because my OCD would just dry. It was irritating me. So I'm going to do a separate video, talking about the outside, because everybody asked me how the hookups work and what that looks like. So I'm going to do a second video about that in just a few minutes when I go outside. Alright, love you guys. Thank you for all your love and support. I could not do it without you. Bye.